everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hangout with ST. She's Alyssa.
And he's Hairianto. And Hangout with ST is a weekly show where we bring you top stories of the week.
Anything that is local to everything that's happening around the world. And of course, we are a little sorry. We know we're a little late.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties,
no
exactly.
wardrobe malfunction.
No wardrobe malfunction. But hey, you know, we've got, at least I got my mom texting me, asking me, oh, there is no news today.
Yeah, so I was thinking, yeah, maybe we should do this once in a while so we know that actually people are waiting for the show to start. You know?
Exactly. And we're down to episode 58.
That's right. And as always, we are coming to you live from the Straits Times newsroom. So do leave your comments and we'll read it later during the show.
Yeah, and this week we will be discussing how we can reduce our over-reliance on smartphones.
And also the new protection from online falsehoods and manipulation bill that was introduced in Parliament earlier this week.
Yep, and the new expansion plans for MBS and RWS. Before we go on to other news in a minute.
And then also there's Facebook Faceoff, which you won last week.
By a landslide.
Yes, by a landslide.
Hey, but you know, we've trawled through the Facebook comments.
Not that great. Not very good. Yeah, not very good.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Come, let's say hi to people.
Okay, let me log in to Facebook.
Yeah, I have to log in as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on.
Are you?
Oh, Miles Casby. Good evening. Hope you guys are well. Yes, we are. Thank you, Miles.
Yeah.
Darren Tay. Hello, Singapore.
Hi, Johannes is here again. Hashtag Jakarta, hashtag Indonesia. Selamat malam. Nice to see you.
Darren Tay, the coffee from lobby. Hey Darren, do you wear SPH or something?
What?
Just wondering.
Gavin Lau, hi A. Then what about me?
Who is A?
You lah, Alyssa. A what? A for Alyssa. Ruby Sam says hi. So continue to say hello. And then, of course, chime in our discussions as well.
Okay. So, if you thought that all Singapore's attractions made it to Crazy Rich Asians, I think again.
Because something new is coming. It was announced yesterday that the Marina Bay Sands and Resorts World Sentosa will be expanding. There's going to be a fourth building next to the current MBS. I'm not so sure whether they consulted a feng shui expert on that.
Yeah, right.
Like 4 buildings.
Because 4 is not a good number either. But look at the direction of it. I'm pretty sure it lets the wind pass through. And you know, wind is a big thing in feng shui, right?
Feng, right?
Feng. Yes,
Shui,
I think something
water,
like that.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it's a luxury hotel tower.
Yeah.
And there are plans for a 15,000 seat arena, which I'm looking forward to because like the photos look very nice.
Yeah.
It looks very grand. Yeah. That's the photo.
But you see, the thing is, I didn't even think that we had enough space already, right?
Exactly, right? Because I remember there is this grass patch. Then that's it. Right? You remember this grass?
Yeah.
Don't blank out on me right now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was trying to recall. I was like, grass patch.
It was almost going to be a 3-second silence. Okay. Anyway, so there are also new attractions at Resort World Singapore. That includes the Minion Park.
Banana!
Yep, that movie, which will replace the Madagascar area. And there's also the Super Nintendo World.
Which we are looking forward to, right? Exactly.
Yes, I am. I like Mario.
Mario, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, the Sea Aquarium will also be expanded to create the Singapore Oceanarium, which will be 3 times bigger, and I thought that it could not get any bigger.
Yeah, because again, space. Right, again, space.
And 2 hotels will be added to RWS as well. Of course, these plans may take a while to happen. Hopefully, it will happen before the next Crazy Rich Asian movie.
But one change has already taken effect, and this is that Singapore citizens and permanent residents, they will have to pay more money if they want to enter the 2 casinos.
Yeah. This, of course, to rein in problem of gambling. The entry levies have been raised by 50% and is took effect after 11:59 p.m. On Wednesday. So that daily entry is now $150, and annual fee now costs $3,000. Have you ever been to the casino, Alyssa?
I haven't, and if you want, so I'm going to anticipate your next question. So in the future, do I plan to?
Yes.
No, I don't. How about you? For yourself?
I don't as well. I mean, I'm not very lucky, you know, these kind of things, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like to gamble.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, my hard-earned money, I rather spend it on like clothes and stuff.
And get a Dyson hairdryer.
Yeah, I wanted to get a Dyson hairdryer today at the Sephora sale. They're all sold out.
For those of you who are watching us, let us know, right? Are you looking forward to these changes? And if you are, what are you looking forward to the most? For you, would be Mario.
I think, yeah, Mario. And then I wonder if they have the Nintendo World, right? Would they have Mario Kart there?
Yeah.
And if they have it, right, would it be the actual one where you have an actual go-kart?
Yeah.
Or would it be VR?
Okay.
Because I know in Japan they have VR.
Okay, and they also have the real thing, which you went on
which
before,
I did, yeah. And then that was fun, but I think that's a lot. You need a lot more space for that, obviously.
Okay.
I think VR might be more cost effective.
But it's not going to be as fun, right, as the real thing.
But VR, it can be very realistic. I mean, it depends. It depends.
I guess, but you want to be in the cart itself and
but
pretend that you're Princess Peach.
Sometimes with VR, it really feels like you are there. That's the whole point of VR.
Okay, but it's still not the same. It's not like the real thing.
Okay, not.
I mean, think about you know, if let's say they allow you to dress up as Princess Peach to drive the cart.
Yeah.
How fun would that be?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Wait, sorry. So did you dress up as Princess Peach?
I did. No, not Princess Peach, but I dressed up as Mario.
Okay.
And then when I was driving on the streets of Japan, right, then even the locals would be like, you know, they would get excited. You know, they look so serious, but once they see it, they'll be like, oh, then they take out their phone and photograph, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there was some, I think, moms with school children. Then they're like, oh, meet that. Oh, like, look. And then the kids like, oh. Then like, I'll be like, hey.
Oh, so like
yo, and they wave back.
Oh, okay. Back. Singaporeans probably not lah.
I don't know. I don't know.
So let us know, right? What do you hope to see and which ones are you looking forward to? Let's see, what else have people said? Darren Tay says the field of use for events to be used to build. Totally didn't get what you're trying to say, Darren.
Okay, Darren Tay says VR. He votes for VR.
Okay. Tay Junyoung says means no more event space for Prudential Carnival. Maybe.
Is it there? Because in the photos it didn't look like it would be at that field. Right?
Kasumawati Sata says bigger aquarium. Yes. Yep. I like fish. Yeah, which is why
I like to eat fish too.
Which is why I have a fish tank on my table.
Yi Tian Lo says it won't be fun for Yao if I dress up as Princess Peach. Who says it will be fun? I think it would be fun.
Yeah, Chen, please dress up as Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Let's see. Darren Tay, the only field for event will be in Inform NTUC building. Darren, you need to
Darren, what are you saying, Darren?
What are you trying to say? Continue to let us know, right? What do you think of this expansion plan and what do you hope to see as well?
Yeah.
Ellie, do you think you will be able to survive not watching Yuzuru or Ray Chen on YouTube for 48 hours?
Okay, first of all, if you're guys, if you're wondering who is talking about, Yuzuru Hanyu is a Japanese figure skater. And then Ray Chen is a violinist. Okay, and he says this because I always watch their videos like every day. At least once a day, every day I'll watch it. Okay?
Yeah, the same video over and over and over again.
Yes, that's right. So to answer your question, can I survive without watching them for 48 hours? I think it would be a very hard 48 hours. It would be very difficult for me.
Okay, I would imagine that. I mean, I can imagine that. Yeah. I can imagine not being able to, I don't know, watch Netflix or something.
You can't relate to me now. But anyway, our colleagues from the tech team, they actually took up a 48-hour tech detox challenge.
Yeah, so basically they go 48 hours without using any technology from tech giants, Apple, Facebook, Google, and Microsoft. Simply put, no Apple or Android smartphones.
However, they did have a phone to use, of course. It's the Nokia 8110, but that's just for calls and SMS.
So here's a quick look at how their 48 hours turned out.
So Thursday comes and goes. We're already in this tech detox moment. What do you do on Friday? Friday's a work day.
It was a work day, yeah. So I did come into work and I actually needed to do some research, and obviously I can't turn on anything. So I decided to go to our IRC, which is our Information Resource Center. So I asked them for help, but the first question they asked me was, can you just email me your query? And I was like, I can't. So I said, yeah, so would it be okay if you wrote down the query on a pen and paper? So they did. And even then, after that, they were like, well, we'll email you our response. And I said, no, but you can't email me your response. You have to call me and tell me what the response is, or I'll come back down.
Yeah.
And they kind of just gave me this, like I was crazy.
So basically, no work was done on Friday?
It was very hard, yeah.
Okay. So I can work on Friday, and most of my work is based on the Apple computers because I edit most of my stuff.
Sure.
And if there's any research done, is on our PCs, which is Microsoft based.
Yes.
And which neither I couldn't even use my phone. Technically, I didn't feel too bad because I was doing work. I was doing this stuff.
True. We were working in a different way.
video, you can log on to straitstimes.com and also read the articles, you know, how their full 48 hours turn out to be.
So we want to know, guys, what is one tech application that you can't do without and why?
Yeah, which one you like die must have, you know, you cannot delete from your mobile phone. What about you, Ali?
Oh, I was going to ask. Okay, you beat me to it. Okay. I don't think I can do without Instagram. Because Instagram, like I mean, that's where I also get my Yuzuru Hanyu videos and my Rachel videos and photos and stuff. So yeah. I use it to like kind of like see what people are up to.
Right. So follow Ellie on This Is Ellie Says. That's her Instagram.
Oh,
This Is Ellie Says.
And you can follow Hairianto, but the second I is spelled with a Y.
Yeah, you
Hairianto.
can. We can connect there.
Yeah.
The app that I cannot live without, I think, is Facebook.
How come? Hey, I thought you said WhatsApp before.
But I decided to go with Facebook because I realized if there is no Facebook, there won't be any Hangout time.
Oh.
Right, think about it. And I cannot watch myself.
Yes, exactly. I knew there was something to it. It couldn't be so
I cannot watch
Hangout.
all the videos that we produce.
Yeah, you can't see your face on screen.
Exactly. Now, for a lot of us, completely quitting the use of technology and our smartphone is definitely nearly impossible. So perhaps our approach to tech and our smartphones should be about being aware of how much time we spend on our smartphones rather than trying to do without it completely.
So we do have some ways. It's not entirely new, but it's good to maybe just have like a reminder.
Yeah.
So for one, you can use apps that monitor and track how much time you spend on screen.
Yeah.
Which I think some people already use.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, the numbers don't mean a thing if, let's say, you just check one off, right? Or 5 hours. There is no baseline for you to compare.
Right.
I think what is good probably is to track and monitor, see whether the number increased over time.
Yeah, so you find your average and then you kind of compare, right? And then you can compare your average with other people's average.
Exactly. Or give yourself small challenges instead of big ones. Of course, going for the 8 hours without tech is quite difficult.
It's like going cold turkey straight away and then you don't prepare yourself. I think that's kind of hard.
Exactly.
One thing I think is more doable is if you take public transport, right?
Yeah.
During your commute to work, from work, just how about try...
From and to work, right?
Yeah. Try not looking at your phone at all.
Right? And that's what I do, right? When I'm on public transport, like I switch on my Spotify, but then I put my phone in my pocket, and then I just look at other people looking at their phones.
Or you look at your reflection.
Or I look at the...
You know, when you take MRT, then usually you just look at, you know, if you happen to be in front of the...
No, I don't do that, Alyssa.
Please.
What? Or you can limit push notifications, and that is what I do. I limit my push notifications, especially for Facebook and Instagram. I don't have a notification for Instagram and on Facebook.
And you know why? It's because he's so popular that once he posts the photos, he gets so many notifications.
That is
he has to turn it
nonsensical.
off. No, that's true.
Simply because
really,
simply because I just don't like to see, like, you know, notifications. Like,
think about it, you only get notifications if people send you a message or like your photo.
Yeah.
Yeah lah, so that's I'm correct, right? I'm correct. Popular is popular. Okay, so my main concern is that I spend too much time on my smartphone because it's like a vortex. Especially, you know, I like to use YouTube and Instagram on my phone. Then I realized that, oh shucks, I spent like 3-4 hours just watching the same video over and over again.
Yes.
But I could use that time to like study, to improve myself, read books, something, you know, educate myself.
Learn Japanese.
Learn Japanese.
Japanese for the busy people.
Yes.
That is the book that Alyssa is using to teach herself Japanese, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying
Look
to
at
learn.
that. She teach herself. She's self-taught Japanese.
I try.
She's very capable, right? I think for me, I have the same concerns as you, right?
Okay.
You know, those time would be better spent doing other things and all that. But the other thing, okay, this is to just, you know, veer off a little bit, right? But to really just talk about, you know, why maybe just social media or just, you know, being online or being on the phone all the time is quite a bad thing, because I think it brings out quite undesirable traits of people. And I'm saying this for myself, right? I'm not saying for people out there. It's just, you know, there is this expectation for you to always be engaged, to be connected, to be...
Because you have this, right?
Yeah, right? So like, I sometimes, you know, expect my friends to reply me almost instantaneously when I send text to them.
I have to say I'm one of those friends who screens my messages, and if I think it's not urgent, I don't reply. If I see that a reply is not needed, I just don't.
Okay, so to be fair, right, like 1 hour, 2 hours, okay, I'm fine. But if you're gonna take longer than that, come on, man.
I don't even reply on certain messages.
And it irks me even more if, let's say, I know that you've been on Facebook. Okay, don't ask me how I know they've been on Facebook. Okay, I just know. Okay. They've been on Facebook or they're on Instagram, but they cannot reply. I mean, hey, if you can spend 10 minutes on Facebook, scrolling through Facebook, right, you can take 30 seconds to reply my text.
But maybe they want to spend that time scrolling through Facebook instead of replying you.
I can imagine all my friends now, what the hell, Rian? You also don't reply to our texts. But hey, right? That's the whole point, right? You know, what if my text, I'm like dying on the side of the road?
Then why are you texting me in the first place? You go and call ambulance or something.
But okay, that's the thing, and this is the thing that Brian and Wai brought up also in the video. About calls, right? That we no longer call people, you know. Sending a text message is a precursor to calls.
It's like, hey, you free to talk? Free for a call?
Exactly, yeah. And I think it's also because maybe people just don't want to commit to an immediate response. Because you can hide behind a text message and not reply straight away. Yes. But a call, you know, you
are forced to pick it up before the third ring.
Yeah, kind of.
That's good manners, right? Picking up before the third ring.
Kinda, right? And if let's say, you know, you can't get through and then you can call again and stuff like that, you just can't hide behind it, I feel.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. So will you pick my phone calls if I pick it up?
I do, right? I pick up your call. But it's not like we call each other anyway.
Alright, let's see, what do people have to say?
Okay.
Oh, we have a lot of comments. Okay.
Okay, so Alfred Chong, everyone on WhatsApp texting away on the MRT every morning.
Yeah. Dennis Young says, oh, Straits Times app. Wow, he cannot live without the Straits Times app.
Wow.
Gavin, PUBG Mobile. Darren Tay, WhatsApp. A lot of WhatsApp. Alfred as well. Jing Yong says Google Docs. Yeah, we feel you for work.
Jing Yong?
No. It's not our used to be intern. Yeah. Gavin Lau says, if you don't have Facebook app, I won't be able to hear H's laughter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, people actually love your laugh. Surprise.
I know. What? Excuse me. Darren Tay, my keypad behaved weird today. Darren Tay also says, emergency call 995. Alfred says, call is low tech these days. Oh.
Okay, continue to let us know if there are any other like tech application, any apps that you absolutely cannot do without.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright, now in other online related news this week, Singapore is set to become among the first countries in the world to legislate against the increasingly serious problem of fake news.
One thing to note is that if it's passed, this law does not cover opinions, criticisms, satire, or parody.
So people can continue to post and share statements like this: the government is elitist.
Or recent lapses by the government show that standards are slipping. When will there be genuine accountability?
Or human rights in Singapore are being curtailed. So all this, good to go. You can say it.
If you want.
It doesn't cover from the bill, okay? What the law does go after are statements of fact that are false or misleading or are in the public interest.
So, for example, the law will go after you if you post things like, okay, Bank ABC has lost $20 billion when it hasn't done so, because then this will lead to chaos in the financial market, for example. There are repercussions, right, to then what you say.
Or the government has declared war against Singapore's neighbours when it hadn't done so.
Or Sentosa will be developed into a private theme park for millionaires only, when it's clearly false.
Once a false statement has been identified, the minister in charge of the area covered by the statement will decide if it is false and has impact on public interest.
And if you want to know what the definition of public interest is, you can go look at the bill, which is online. We'll show it's on www.parliament.gov.sg.
We'll show you the link. There you go, the link is there. Now, if so, he will work with the Info Communications Media Development Authority of Singapore, or IMDA, on the action. And this could include an order to run a correction alongside the falsehood or take it down. It could also involve blocking certain accounts and sites that are spreading the falsehood.
So since the bill was announced in Parliament on Monday, it has drawn its fair share of criticism. I'm sure some of you would have already read it or contributed to it. So some people said that the proposed law makes the government the arbiter of truth.
That the proposed bill will allow ministers the power to flag factually incorrect or misleading statements. Now, in response, of course, Minister for Law and Home Affairs, K. Shanmugam, said, while a minister can make the initial decision on a falsehood, the minister's decision can be challenged in court and overturned.
So I do have some worries about it. My worry is that what if what I think is an opinion or a criticism is somehow misconstrued as fact.
Right.
Or false, sorry, a false
statement of fact. A false statement of fact, right? True. My worry is, of course, you know, you can appeal, right? If let's say the ministers find that, you can appeal, and the High Court will take. But then, you know, when you are appealing, you're appealing to the same minister that first said that your statement is false. But then again, hey, you know, it's still unclear, all these things, and it's still in its preliminary stages. More information and details will be tabled out in the coming parliament sittings. So yeah, keep a lookout on straitstimes.com for the updated news.
So as we mentioned earlier, if you want to read the bill for yourself, you can do so. It's online on parliament.gov.sg.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see, what else do people have said? Shafiq Rahman says, lately been watching a lot of YouTube for GOT videos. Game of Thrones.
Next
Where
week
are the fans of Game of Thrones?
Right, next week.
Yeah. A lot of people say can't live without WhatsApp, yeah? Yeah. And then we also have Darren Tay, Alibaba moving e-commerce center to KL out of Singpost.
Cool, is this a scoop? Nice. Nice.
Continue to let us know, right, what you think of all the discussion that we've had thus far for this week's Hangout with SD. And with that, other news in a minute. So, in under 1 minute, we will crunch down the other headlines of the week.
So our first headline, the Land Transport Authority intends to cancel OFO's bike sharing license while its rivals, AnyWheel and Move Technology, get the green light. OFO's license was suspended in February.
I see what you did there.
After it failed to meet regulatory requirements, such as failing to implement a QR code-based parking system that will allow its bicycles to be parked only within specified areas. LTA said OFO has 2 weeks to submit a written representation if it wants to retain its license here.
Second piece of news, Brunei's Sultan called for stronger Islamic teachings in the country as tough new Sharia laws are due to come into force. Under the new laws, gay sex and adultery are punishable by death by stoning, and thieves will have their hands and feet amputated. The laws will make Brunei the first country in East or Southeast Asia to have a Sharia penal code at the national level.
For our last headline, 23 people from Singapore recently made it to the prestigious Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list. It includes local band The Sam Willows and bowler Shayna Ng, among others. So this annual list, it features 300 disruptors, innovators and entrepreneurs across Asia, all under the age of 30, who are challenging conventional wisdom and rewriting the rules for the next generation.
And that is all we have for Onyam this week.
Hey, so ending things on a light note this week is our Facebook Faceoff,
which I won last week by a landslide.
Yes, you did indeed.
So again, you know, for those of you who are new to this, for those of you, of course, who know how this goes, just bear with us for a bit. We need to explain the rules. So basically, Ellie and I, we go through our Straits Times Facebook page to troll for the wittiest, dumbest comments that you guys have posted, right? And then we pick it up and then we go head-to-head with each other to see which one is funnier. If you think that Ellie is funnier, you type in A.
Yes, if you think that he has a better sense of humour, then you type in H.
Yeah, but this week is being quite tough, huh?
It's very bad, you know. I had to trawl through until last week. I had to like slap myself back into last week to find the best.
Yeah, what happened?
If you can allow me to kind of air my gripes. Right?
Okay, sure.
I feel that the comments we get now on the post, they're not very original.
Yeah.
They're actually done in bad taste.
Yeah.
Actually not that funny.
Yeah.
And when someone makes a joke, cracks a joke, then I notice a lot of people after that will kind of follow that joke.
Right.
Yeah, so
try to come up with something original lah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, hey guys, you know, come up with something funny and witty. But of course, having said that, I mean, have boundaries lah. We don't want like hate speech or whatever, or be sensitive lah. But you can still be funny.
Yeah, and then the premium jokes, like, honestly, it's very old.
Yeah.
It's very old.
Don't repeat the premium jokes lah, okay? Yes. Yeah, but hey, you know, make our work easier lah, a bit to scroll through and get all these comments. Okay, round one. Ellie, you go.
Okay, the first one I go. Okay, so this one, there were 5 teenagers. They were arrested for trespassing or hiding in IKEA after opening hours. Yeah. And actually, our caption was quite good lah. Yeah. What has bedrooms, kitchens and living rooms but isn't a home? Actually, it sounds a bit sad. Hey, so Benjamin Teo says, I always thought of doing this, but I never knew someone actually shared the same childhood dream.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, mine. Singapore has the 5th highest number of honorees with 23 on this year's list after China, India, Japan and South Korea. 23 from Singapore make it the Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list. And then Kenny Tan says, you know, trying to be smart, right? Okay then, how does this help us in our lives? Singapore logic, nothing much, just another typical post for you to whine on. And then Ramsey Gordon says, maybe it will make you feel more motivated to do something about your sad life.
I know, right? But we get a lot of these comments on SC. And I feel like it really makes the internet a toxic place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I feel that we need to contribute and make the internet a better environment.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
So if you think that Alyssa has proven her point,
now, yeah.
right? Type in A.
Okay. If you thought what you think was funny, type in H, okay?
Yeah, okay. Second round. Okay. Let's go. So this is mine. A video of the incident showed a number of rose darts hanging over the counter where the rat was. So basically, rats spotted scurrying around food trays in Toa Payoh restaurant and EA investigating. And then Tommy Chan says, the rat followed the sign self-service.
Okay, this one is good.
right? It's good. You saw it, the sign self-service?
It is good, it is good. I'm not confident on my next one now.
Okay, go.
So this is a Duchess Megan. She ditched a 4-decade tradition and she will not deliver her child at a London hospital where the rest of the royals gave birth.
Yeah.
Okay. So Vaishna Lee is doing some protocol checking, always breaking the rules. This one. Actually, not that good, right? But it really was the best that I could find.
If you think that Alyssa's joke is funny, you type in A.
If you think Hairianto's joke is funnier, type in H.
Exactly, type more H's. Okay, Ellie, last round, you go.
Okay, my one. Okay, so this one, there was this Gojek driver. He argued with his passenger over a $7 fare difference. Okay, and then he lodged a police report.
Yeah.
But then after that, he posted an apology for his behavior on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. So Yusrin Yusof says, own self sabo own self. Own self dig grave.
Correct.
Correct, right? Yeah.
Agree. Okay, mine. Scammers will no longer be able to add you to a group chat without your permission. Facebook's WhatsApp allows users to control who can add them to group chats. And then Ricky Liao says, voice of reason. Have a nice day, moneylenders.
Hey, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You get that, right? All these moneylenders adding
I get it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Then,
so again,
this morning I got, hey bro, want to? Hey bro, want to go get more? What?
Hey bro.
Yeah, hey bro, me no.
So if you think that Alyssa's comment is funny, you type in A.
If you think Hairianto's comments are funny, you type in H.
Exactly. And we'll let you guys, you know, go and
kind of like,
you know, put your bags.
Actually, I was going for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Muhammad Alman Falate Marzat says, how is Benjamin King under 30? How is Sam Willows in the list? Sorry, what?
Wait, what? Are you really reading a comment? Are you reading a comment? Is that a legit comment? Because I don't see it here.
It is like, it is a comment. Come on, come. Hey, what happened? Hey, it's catching up.
I'm getting more. Gosh, okay.
Okay, Samuel
I can always count on Samuel Chua.
Yeah, correct.
AHA.
Excuse me. More H's, please.
AHA.
More H's, please.
A.
H's, please. Where's mum? Hey, where?
Your mum voted for you.
Okay, sorry, wait. I just need to tell the producer that the repeated ones, can we please don't count them? Yeah, that's right. Hey, Alyssa, you typing A, is it?
Does it look like typing A?
But in any case, of course, you know, continue to chime in with the conversation. Even though, you know, this video is gonna end after it's live, still leave your comments as well. We want to have a look as well, right?
Good discussion point.
Exactly. Right. Okay, how are we gonna count down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The winner is... Yeah, oh, I won! Did I win by light?
Because of Samuel Chua.
That means I won by 1 vote. Thank you, Samuel Chua.
I will give you 5 seconds to say your speech.
Thank you very much. It proves that I actually am the funniest person today. I'm the funniest person today.
Gavin Lau, H for laughter. A little too late, like Gavin Lau. Yo.
So salty, this one, salty.
But in any case, we hope you guys have enjoyed Hangout with ST this week. For more news and videos, do log on to straighttimes.com.
We're also on social media, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube.
Exactly. And now we have our very own email address.
Yes, we do.
So if you want to communicate with us, you can also drop us an email. It will go directly to us and we will communicate with you.
We promise to reply all the emails. And also, by the way, our clothes are from H&M.
Yeah, our clothes are from H&M. Thanks to H&M.
Thank you.
Yeah, let us know, right? You want to chat with us, we reply. You know, you want to send us cute stuff, cute videos.
I promise I will not screen the emails. I will reply.
Yeah. You heard that. Cute cat videos. And of course, next week, same time, same day, same place as well, 8 PM Thursday on Straits Times Facebook page. So, Once again, she's Alyssa.
And he's Hairianto.
Goodbye and see you next week.